Alright, this video is going to be for our Halloween sign this year. I make a sign that somebody, like a skeleton or something, holds in the front of our yard. This year it's going to be 641 Haunt. I don't know how good you can see that, but just pink board. Burnt it with a wood burning tool. Painted in the letters, numbers. Just black spray paint, airbrushed it, whatever. You can see there's that line up. Everybody knows that use pink board, they got that stupid line in there. Well, it showed up and I just kind of incorporated it into the T. Most people that don't use this for stuff probably don't know what the heck that is anyways. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to put silicone over it with some, make it look like, try to make it look like a bloody sign, and it'll weatherproof it. So here we go. Just gonna put it down. I gotta get another tripod or something because my daughter's is kind of small, but I do what I got. So anyways, if you guys have never done this, here's the things you need. Some kind of container. I just cut up a Gatorade bottle, silicone caulk, this beautiful stuff. It stinks, really stinks. And I'm gonna add a little color. This is actually leather dye. I don't have that stuff, like really good stuff, but I'm just gonna put some paint in there, hopefully make it red, and a caulking gun. We're just gonna mix it up and spread it in there, see what it looks like. So I just take the caulking gun, and I'm sure everybody knows this stuff, but if you don't, heck, I didn't know about that little hole there for a long time. You just put it in there and it takes the cap off for you, the top. Pretty cool. So, take some, put it in your container here. I don't know how much it's going to take. This is the same stuff I used on my corpsing for my corpses. It worked really well. So you put about half in there. Start out, see what it looks like. This stuff stinks. Probably why I cough all the time. I do this in my garage. All doors are open, but fans on. I don't remember what somebody said, like 4 ounces or something. This I just kind of dump it in, play around with it. If I'm doing this wrong, somebody let me know. This is just what I do. I'm just gonna add a little bit of this dye to this because I don't want it to be really red. And this dye goes a long way. So I just put a little in there. I don't want it to just be brown. Some acrylic paint. I'm not sure if this is the right stuff. This is the first year I'm trying it. See how it holds up to the weather. It's here in Wisconsin. It can snow, sleet, rain, wind, crap. So let me just take our half of that caulk mixture and mix it up. Try not to go too fast with it because it'll spill and you don't want that shit on you at all. Just take your time. It will start getting together and forming a nice liquid. Although it is a liquid or whatever, it all comes together. Just got to take your time. Probably help if I had a better mixing cup, but this is, well, it wasn't free, but now it's free. And I like free. I've never tried this, so some of this stuff that I do, I just take everybody's ideas, put them in together, and try to come up with something different. It's hard. Everybody's so good on here. Yeah, it stinks. It's not fun. Alright, well, you can see that. I think I'm going to make a little more because this is not going to cover the whole thing. I guess I'm just doing this to kind of weatherproof it. I'll put some more caulk in there. Caulk, whatever. I just use it all up. I don't want it to be real thick like the skeletons. So this one, nice thin layer, so maybe it's a little more glossy. I've made signs like this before, but I use great stuff. I just smear the great stuff on it and then paint it. Add a little more of that. And I'm going to mix this up and see what kind of color I get first before I add any more. It's pretty red right now. But I was hoping for more of a clear, more clear, just a little hint of red. That's what I'm going for. And it might look stupid, but I guess this is how you guys learn how to do things. You got to try it out, but it does get expensive. Again, some of you guys that just subscribe to my stuff probably way better than I am, so give me some pointers on stuff. And it's pretty thick, I think. So I want it a little thinner. Actually, it looks like almost like an orange. Now I'm not sure what kind of the best paints to use. I just have acrylics. That's what I used to painting stuff with, is acrylics. So that's kind of what I'm using. I don't know how to speed up the things. My daughter's gonna help me soon, so we can make stuff like this. So that's a color. No, that doesn't. To me, that doesn't look like blood, but I'm gonna put a little more brown in there. A little of this stain. Actually, it's dye. I'm sorry. Worked really well for the corpsing. Better. So I don't know if you can paint this stuff on or what. What I'm just gonna do is smear it on here. Just take my glove and just try to smear it on here, see what we can do with it. It might look stupid, but we gotta try it. Never know. I might have to come back and paint the letters a little more or do something different like that. I don't even know if it'll eat this styrofoam. It might not. And I don't want to do anything too gory, so if you guys, I'm a little bit of a pansy sometimes, I don't want to do too much. I don't want the kids to get all freaked out and the parents around here, you know how it goes. You're not going to see me doing like heads cut off and shit like that. I suppose I could. I mean, it's not. Already, I love the smell. Just fantastically not good. I'm just smearing it over. On the corpsing, the skulls I did, I actually like used my fingers to pop it up a little bit, little spikes and stuff, so it had a little more texture, looking like they were burnt, melted. After I did say we don't do gory stuff, but I don't think they're not that bad. I hope not. Maybe they are. I just don't do anything that's all people are cut up and stuff like that. I don't want it to do it. Alright, it looks good right now. Wear gloves. I don't know how many people watch us that have done this stuff before or have never done it, or somebody's trying to learn how to do something cool for their house. We don't buy anything. I try not to buy any props or anything. The only thing I've been thinking about is getting a witch. And then maybe not this year, but soon in the future, I'll take it and alter it. So it's more my own than Menards or wherever we get it. But I just don't have the time. Apparently my wife says that I have to start working more because I spend a lot of time in my shop. I don't make money doing this, so that'd be cool, wouldn't it? Wouldn't it be cool if you could make money doing this job? Alright, maybe this is a little bit gory, I don't know. Maybe I should just shut up about that. You gotta have something. I'm not doing any kind of stupid, in my opinion is stupid, the inflatables, and I'm not doing that. Why would you spend that much money on something that's inflatable and really not that cool anyways? Like on Still Beast Studios, that guy's amazing. This is where I learned most of my stuff from, that dude. He says go make stuff. That's so cool. My kids, they don't help out at all. They don't do nothing. It'd be nice if they came out and learned how to do some stuff. So I'm not able to get in all these nooks and crannies with my finger. Maybe that's okay. I'm trying to get some of it in there, but if I do too much, you won't be able to see what the heck the letters are. Trying to do a thin layer in there. Basically just to get it more waterproof. Last year my paint kind of melted or washed away with the rain, so I had to keep applying paint. Learning, I guess. Well, this is what we do all year long. I make stuff in the garage. Some of you guys are just amazing. I can't believe how much stuff you guys make. It's just great, beautiful stuff. I'm not that talented. If you have any ideas how I can improve this or do something different, please let me know. There's no such thing as negative comments. I really don't. Just experimenting on all my stuff I do. I change some of the stuff that people have done before, and sometimes it works and sometimes it's just a waste of my time. But all right, gloves are full of stuff. I'm gonna take my gloves off and I'll get up here and show you what it looks like so far. Shit everywhere. Alright, so here it is. I don't know if you can see that. I can't see what you're looking at, but some of the detail. I'm sure when it starts to dry it'll look better. Could probably go in there and like, paint some veins or something, but I think that's pretty good. Anyways, if anybody ever wants to try that, Pretty cool shit. Thanks. Bye bye.